Here we are at the Chautauqua Festival. It's a festival that happened in the 1800s and also went into the 1900s. Professor Eberly started it, and then his son and daughter all took it over later on in 1906. Anything that I find today, I'm going to be giving to the Historical Society so that they can make an exhibit, let other people enjoy it. It's very windy today. I've got my V3i all bagged up, protected from the weather. And I am running the Detech 13-inch. I'm going to be taking my discrimination way down because I'm looking for everything. And so we'll go from there. So see what we can find. This is a large field, so I have no idea where this festival took place. I've talked to a few people, a couple historians, people that own the property, and they kind of have an idea. I took an idea from some accounts that I found on the internet. And but what I'm going to be looking for is a debris field, any and everything that's in the ground. Once I start finding items, then I know that I'm in a more prone spot finding, non-ferrous targets or anything of, significance that I could submit to the Historical Society. I had a signal that would only get a high tone or a high VDI whenever I came from one direction. The other direction, it was all kinds of mixed signals all over the graph. So I pulled a plug, and I'll show you what I'm getting here. So this is something to remember whenever you don't get something that just hits absolutely solid. Pull a plug and check it again. Might actually be something. I don't know what it is. It is shiny. I'm gonna lower the camera here so we can do this together. Take a look. Take the glove off a little easier. And yeah, I'm gonna rub it. Try to keep it on screen. Rub it on my pants real quick. See if we can make this out. I'm not sure. It's really heavy. It's plated, so it's not what I was hoping it was going to be, which was gold. Let me work on it a little bit and see what we come up with. And here it is. I'm not sure what it is. It is gold plated or some kind of material that looks like gold. There's some little divots right there. There's 3 of them. And some kind of design in the middle. I'll have to clean this up when I get home. It may be of some significance. I'm not sure. The back of it, you can see maybe a fastening device of some sort or glue. I'm not sure. Could have been a silver solder that held it in place. But there's my first find. Got another signal here. Whatever it is not a hole really deep. I'll try to get this out of here. Really hard to dig holes today. I've been beating on that frozen ground forever, trying to find this thing. And there, if you can see in the middle of that, is what I found. I'm hoping it stays pretty circular, and this is going to be hard to do because, as you can see, that's some tough dirt. Give me just a second here. I'd use a tool, but there it went. Oh, it looks like a fabulous just pop rivet. That was worth it. It's really windy today. Snow's calmed down, but man, ground's a little frozen today. Got a decent signal in here. I couldn't tell you where it's at now. Regular shovel. See what this is. Take these home and thaw them out. Oh, we're down to that one now. Oh, seeing something there. Alright, here we go. I don't know how I'm going to get that out of there. It'd probably be best to just take the dirt home, thaw them, and I'll show you guys what it is. It looks somewhat like a button. Here, let me try to dig that out of there. It was worth my time. It looks like a Barber dime. Won't that be awesome? Let's look and see what year she is. 1893 Barber. How awesome is that? Pretty nice. I'm glad I didn't take that dirt clod home. Wait, have to open that up. I feel like I'm in the right spot now. I've gone about 10 feet. I got another signal here that's hitting up into 80s and 90s, but it does have some low tones and some negative VDIs. We'll see what we get. I've been beating my brains out trying to get down through this frozen ground, and it's flipped up on top. I couldn't help myself, but I already rubbed it so I could see the date. So I'm gonna show you. It is another Barber. And it's 1903. It's a good looking one. Back of it's got a little crust to it, but there she is. Awesome. Another thing to keep in mind, this is one of those places when you ask, they're like, there's been all kinds of guys out there metal detecting for years. It's totally haunted out. I doubt you're gonna find anything. We'll see. Yeah, there's something there. It's reading in the 20s. Hard to tell. Let me get on the behind the camera. Try to give you a better look. Get the pin pointer back out again. Don't believe it's in that. Shouldn't have just tossed that. Closer to this side. Man, there's like no way in these blocks. Hold on. I would never advise doing this if you think it's something good. It is. Looks like a piece off a tarp. Some kind of grommet. Not sure what it is. Probably off an old tarp. 7.5 inches. Jumping from the 50s up into the 80s. Well, got the hole dug. Closer to that side. This better be something gold. I had to beat apart this piece of dirt so I could let you all see what I got here. This is what I got showing right now. Yeah, this is frozen in there. I don't know what it is yet. It's looking to be a button, but that could be something else. It's tricking me right now. It's flat, circular. It reads in the low 30s. Could be a knockout for an electrical panel, but let me get it cleaned up. It's an odd size too. Here's a close-up. If you see something, tell me. I don't see a thing. But I don't know what it is, and it is round. It's got smooth edges. Maybe the minerals in the soil, you know, wore it out. Can't tell though. Could have been a nickel. It's about nickel size, V nickel. So I'll call it a V nickel. It's got a nice patina on it for about the right age. Find a lot of these. 22 bullets. Not treasure. They come pretty cheap. Another one hitting down in the mid 40s. And I got it up and I can't tell what it is. So here you go. It's green. It's light. Flipping it out. And it's a little different in size. Can't tell what that is. Get rid of that block of dirt. It's in the 50s. It's slowly melting from the frozen depths it's been in this winter. Oh, it's an Indian head. Hey, little Indian head. Scent. Pants rub. It is 1898 Indian scent. It's a thin one, which typically, like I was saying, in the 40s and 50s, typically in the mid 50s are my Indian scents. The fatties, the older ones, are definitely hitting the 50s. So another good one. I'm happy with that. Signal here, it's real jumpy. Let's see what we got. There's the old beeper on the phone. It's like right there. It is in here. I hope this is something worth digging. Because not I spent an awful lot of time on this one. Hope you all like looking at my face that close. Just kidding. Yeah, somewhat gentle. What do we have? Keeps getting smaller. Yes, beeper. It's that. How about this one? It's a star. It's got 6 points. It's made out of something shiny. It's really light, but that's what I got. It's not the most awesome find, but it's still cool. I don't know, at least I think it is. Does it look like I'm ready to go home? One good thing is man, that coil is absolutely destroyed. But my putting the little sandwich bags on everything turned out great. This is all nice and clean. But man, the rest of it I can't say the same for. That's all for me today. I've been swinging for like 5 hours straight and I didn't eat anything for lunch. Trolling up on dinner time. I didn't really find anything great. A couple Barbers, Indian, a little gold looking thing. But it was a good day, I guess. Hard digging. My neck hurts. That Detech 13-inch coil. Man, that thing's heavy. But other than that, at least it makes me think it's heavy. I don't know the actual ounces it weighs compared to the G2, but man, something about swinging it around all day. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like anything I'm doing. I promise I'll do better in the future. Cleaned them up just a little bit. We got 1892 Barber, 1903 Barber, 1898 Indian, the star. It looks somewhat like a necklace. This piece here, which is pretty neat. I can't tell what all is on that, but it looks like a floral design, maybe an initial. I'm thinking that's a totally wore out V-nickel. And then this latch, which is interesting, but I don't really know what it is. Try to get it in the light better. Don't know what that would have went to.